wide-eyed, tinsel-bleeding tin soldier. On behalf of Christmas and the wallpaper that adorns presents fallen under a tree, and a fan-fiction prejudice that says the world is over and the children that are creating these toys in a full day's work can't afford to buy. They can't afford to buy, just like your parents can't afford what it is they create in the factories. On the floor that harbors nothing more than stains from the boots in their eyes, the tears of oil like rain falling over this world, and I am vacant, hollow, and closed eyes and unqualified to speak, but this is my trending voice in the ravens unwrapping boxes in the aftermath of Christmas that says this is the world's over journal entry of a silent civilian, inaudible, speaking to a crowd that will never see, in the appreciation of courage. But there is no confidence left, and it has been extorted in your local hallways by the theft of bullying. And if it wasn't overly sedated therein, it was well overdone, poached by the wizards that play Dungeons and Dragons with my soul and my body in the dark realms as they fingered my corpse as if I were dead, but I was just merely playing it because no one can tell you as a child what game you're playing in the human condition of an awe-inspiring misguided torture of a family or friend that is touching you. Your face up or down, staring into the crowd, your tears are staining the pillow as the torturous penetration ends, and you're filled with warmth again. A silent relief of the second to third, maybe in the 15th coming. Visitation of an apocalyptic over your mentally awareness, your longing for sedation, and your heart is nearly dry. This is what I've lived through, and yet I don't want to die. So open your eyes to the beast, the unexplainable box of isolation that is the tinsel teardropping crimson soldier that's standing under your tree at the cross of the tracks wherein the train is running on relapse and overdose of everything that it was once told and filled with. There is people sitting side by side telling stories of courage, but not amidst the isolation of a teardrop, but that which they think they are, and they're dreaming out loud in a rendition that is changing their moments out loud. And it's the last thing that they've ever wanted to be, but yet they're doing it anyway, because this is the last thing that anyone wants to be. It is nothing but a rendition, just words that are wishes of an eradication of painful memories that are growing strangely dim like night terrors, waking in reality in an illusion gone strangely dim. The dimension that says we're intertwining a blacklisted remembrance, and the hospital wing where it is kept bears a sign: the escapee is a twice telecast broadcast victim, and it was buried deep as a teen as you were sexually bullied, a victim of a rape culture where inadequate lads were trying to fist pump and yell and adorn their TV screens and the Photoshop the images that they're sending online because they're decrepit human beings, and their right is only that of which to die guiltless on a horizon on the edge of shame, the transition of a last lonely lane where they're sleepwalking away from the sea of nightmares that linger on in the fragile dream strait of that one that they left clung in that blacklisted memory like acid rain, the oil of your parents they're walking in. This is the story of your mother. So hug her and reclaim the shape of her life, because her body is meaningful, just like your hands. So hug her and appreciate tonight.